Welcome back to BetterAvecBourbon. Today is June 6th, D-Day, 2025, marking 81 years since the Allied invasion of Normandy, France, during World War II. And since June 4th was National Cognac Day, let's celebrate with the tasting of Courvoisier XO Cognac. Courvoisier had its beginnings in 1796 in the outskirts of Paris, set up as Gallois Cellars by Louis Gallois and Emmanuel Courvoisier. Yes, that's the real, though slightly butchered pronunciation. It was a wine and spirits company popular with the top brass of the Napoleonic army. When their sons took the reins of the company in 1828, it was moved to Jarnac in the heart of the Cognac Region in France. And by 1866, Courvoisier was being sold in the UK and grew enough in prominence to be served in the royal courts of Denmark, England, and Sweden in the 20th century. So every time you have a dram of Courvoisier, you should feel a bit regal. But before I get too carried away with the history lesson, let's open up the Courvoisier, grab a Glencairn or another tulip-shaped glass, like the cognac glass I have here, and let's get to it. Starting off, let's pour about an ounce of cognac into our glass and give it a gentle swirl to coat the glass and open up the floral notes of the cognac. So what is cognac? As outlined by Courvoisier themselves, in 1936, the Bureau National Interprofessionnel du Cognac, BNIC, outlined the requirements for brandy to be considered cognac, which state, the product must originate in the Cognac AOC, Cognac Region. 2. The grapes used to make cognac must come from one of the 6 designated growing areas located in the Cognac region. 3. Cognac must also be made from grapes blended from 90% eau de vie from 3 grape varieties I'll outline below, and 10% from 5 other grape varieties. So the making of cognac is quite prescriptive. If a producer located in the Cognac AOC follows all BNIC standards, including meeting production, distillation, and aging requirements, their brandy can officially be called cognac. Alongside meeting the definition of cognac, the bottle also brandishes XO on the label, indicating it's been aged at least 10 years. Let's give it a sniff. It's floral, fruity, and has some rich toffee notes. The floral is quite delicate, so without the tulip glass you may miss it. For taste, Courvoisier says in the beginning the delicate yet rich fruit notes of fig, raisin, plum, and candied orange reveal an exquisitely layered and matured blend. For the middle, an autumn bouquet with distinct notes of iris, and at the end, the eau de vie are matured in proprietary barrels using complex aging techniques for notes of creme brulee and a long finish. For me, I get toffee, floral, candied tangerine, stone fruit, nectarine, and some peach. I rarely have figs, so I'd have a tough time picking them out. I asked my wife, and she says it tastes like late summer in a glass. So high praise for this bottle, and it's one I think you should try at least once in your life. As time goes on, the scent just becomes a richer toffee smell, so if you find it too floral, allow it to breathe. Thanks everyone for watching. Do you have a go-to cognac? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, hit that like button, press subscribe, and cheers to D-Day.